So where we left off is this small little maze area with these androids, if you guys remember. We have to go in here, get the key card for the CEO, I believe it was. And then in the area beyond here is a small little like maze area with a bunch of these guys in it.
The CEO of Orochi? Holy shit, why is this here?
Holy shit. Why is this here?
All right, we got this, that one, that one.
I think I found what we're looking for.
There we go.
Copy. We're at the device now.
The network used an algorithm to brute force a solution. The key requires a high frequency vibration. Tune your biogauge scanner output to 31 kilohertz.
Got it. There we are. And we have an activated Martian artifact.
Freaking androids, I know. Freaking androids, dude.
Nothing here says what the next step is.
Now you got us this far. We'll
You
figure
can
it out
install
from
all
here.
day today. I'm sorry, dude.
Thanks, Shane.
Dr. Shane Newhart, elite spy operative, taking care of business.
All right, this one I don't think we can connect to, if I remember right. It doesn't move. Yeah, we can connect, but no movement. So this one, we just kind of have to send it.
Just go for it.
Just go for it, he says. Yeah, we have to go. We have to go. We can't stay in that room. We are no longer welcome. Just gotta send it, dude. All right. So my failure here last time was moving the camera at the wrong, like at the wrong angle. That's how I failed that last time. Oh, there's you. Wait for him to go the other way. Be gone, demon. Be gone, demon. Okay, we can move this way freely. All right. Yeah, this isn't so bad up until you get up here. And we have one that kind of walks in a circle. There he is. He's coming this way now. So we're going to wait for him to pass by and we'll walk to the right. I kind of wish we could peek corners like an alien. Okay, there he goes. It's the original Megal tier solid. Megal tier solid. All right, so the issue with this here is when he comes back, I have to kind of panic and hit this. Actually, we could just run. We could just send it. It moved way further than I thought it was going to. Ignore me. We're fine. We're fine. We have to go that way, but I want to see what's here. Okay, it's a dead end. Okay, we're through. GG. The camera moved way further to the left than I thought it was going to, so we could squeeze right through. That's dope. Way less complicated than I thought. Well, that's open. It wants me to go that way, but I want to see what's in here. Oh. It's just the sleeping quarters. Okay, nothing special. Moving on. This one has been busted down. All right. All right. Bathroom. Neat. Some exercise equipment. And the weird stuff with a tentacle coming at me. Hello there. Oh, yeah. Don't walk over there. Apparently you will die. All right. Well, through here we go. Checkpoint reached. Nice. Quantum, we're actually underneath the base that is on the surface level of Mars. You missed that part yesterday, bud. There is open landscape, like, you know, typical Mars desert.
What? Oh my god!
He's back. Okay. Okay. Well, there's that. Can I squeeze through this now? Fucking tentacle monster, man. Yeah, there was a lot of that yesterday. Like, we were on the surface of Mars walking around doing shit. That was definitely a thing. Okay, do not walk that way. Okay, lesson learned. Looks like we're gonna have to try to move this. He just wants cuddles, yeah. That's all he ever wanted, was to be held. Alright, that camera's busted. The camera there. Tentacle flower. We bring you the horizon. Game $20? Yeah. Yep. Let's use this PC. Chandra.
Mom was approached by Orochi. They interrogated her.
Ah.
What else are they hiding in this Project Icarus? Did they find her research? Did they find her? I need to know.
I don't know, man, but I sure as hell wouldn't stick around long enough to find out.
Apologies, Father. The Icarus personnel responsible for the previous email have been relieved. We welcome you to visit to Icarus and are happy to provide all information. It is not our place to question your intuition. Your clearance has been updated to access the Icarus level of the Trailblazer Alpha base via the main elevator console. It will not happen again. Semper Service Control. I will personally make that assessment, as I will personally make an assessment to the continued worth of the Icarus project upon visitation in 2 days' time. Perhaps you can eliminate me on your position. Without Cynthia Newhart's advances in quantum mathematics, the Orochi Group and Icarus would have experienced a development step back of 10 years. Our interrogation process of Dr. Newhart requires reevaluation due to recent events. I appreciate your assistance on this matter. Oh. So it looks like they got to Mom. That's a yikes. Alright, his door's unlocked, but this camera is an issue. You look that way. Thanks. Alright, looks like we're going back upstairs, guys.
Shane, the gate is opening. Get over here ASAP. You have to see this.
I'm on my way. Access denied. I can't go to the surface. We gotta go somewhere else, I guess. Processing? Icarus. Yeah.
I'll meet you there. But there's something I have to find out first.
You're all alone, little one. Sometimes I feel alone, too. We're both alone here. Together.
Solid. Solid. Kind of a small creep factor. Oh, we got a crowbar this one.
Hide like rats under the floorboards. Stick their tentacles where they cannot. I am sure they root, slither like snakes amongst the leaves.
All right, all right. Creepy voices are creepy. Decontamination room. Bathe. All right, all right. Icarus Complex.
God. It's completely taken over.
Filth, seething tendrils of a hive, ever expanding. Fools, they cannot be contained.
Okay, look for a command center. It hurts. If you walk on those tendrils, then they hurt you. I guess lesson learned. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That man just swung at me. You see that shit? Here comes again. There's a very sharp spike in there. Looks like we can do anything useful in here anyway, so let's just get the hell out. Ugh. Rude. Let's see this.
Jesus. Orochi has leverage on everyone.
You have obtained the files requested and placed them onto this console for review. The files include detailed avenues of leverage against the Invictus crew. If there is need to put into place additional surveillance measures, we are prepared to do so. We wish you to visit your visit a pleasant one. Let's check out our own. Minor childhood trauma documented by licensed family psychiatrist. Fear of abandonment, mild social anxiety. Graduated from Brown 2046, GPA 2.9, PhD Miskatonic Mechanical Engineering 2052. Of peculiar note, created a practical equation to explain the theoretical underpinnings of Yang's Mills and mass gap in his sophomore year. The apocryphal claim is that it was made in a single weekend, otherwise unremarkable. Dr. Newart is key to in our understanding of Cynthia Newart's study and possible whereabouts. Recommend continued surveillance of home and office. Potential asset of leverage if Newart ever reemerges from isolation. Recommend hiring at local Manticore office, engineering position, accept all salary requirements, push for more information on Cynthia Newhart. So remember earlier in the game when he said if he was to ask for a raise, if they would give it to him? If they're going to accept all salary requirements, then they're going to pay what they have to keep him on board. Just aside from all this creepy shit going on, I could easily get a raise. Easily. Easily. Use that in my own leverage. Keep spying on me. Pay me more money. It's fine.
Putrid. Filth.
What is... kind of look like artifacts. That looks like Cthulhu right there, actually. Yeah. Interesting. Yang's Mills gives you the chills? Yeah, dude. And here we have these. The stabby thing. Okay, let's not do that. Go away. You just see where it goes and where the next stabby thing is. Right there. Not looking to get stabbed right now, you know? Okay, it's gonna go into here in a moment. Let's avoid that. Maybe not. Not seeing any motion on this one at all. Let's just go. Oh, there it is. Okay, here we go. There's an opening right there on it. There's nothing in that corner, so we don't have to go that way.
What is that? Ugh. What is that?
Huh. All right, Quantum, I'll be right here, dude. Yeah, what is that? It's even got things up its spine. Okay, well, some kind of twisted thing. Good fucking God. All right, jump scare complete. Guess I should have been expecting one after not having been jumped in a while. It's creepy in here. What's up, Cash? Good morning, dude. Happy Friday, dude. Happy Friday. Okay, nothing down that way. Guess we just gotta go through this door. It's very linear, very linear. Alright, I don't know if this stuff is gonna hurt me as I walk through.
You're trembling.
No?
Let me swaddle you in viscera and rock you in the nature of my bones.
Stop it! Get out of my head!
You could crack open your helmet like a walnut. Let it meet, and my voices will still be there. Not in the spaces we know, but in between.
Okay. Alright. I guess we'll put our hand on this. Denied.
A hand scanner. Looks like it opens a door to an elevator.
Only discarded pieces block the path. Brain synapses. Unanswered question.
Right? I know exactly what you mean. It's gonna hurt me? No? Well, there's nothing in here anyway. Except for the filth on the countertop there. Check out this side of things. Find the door code. Sure, we'll have to find a PC somewhere back here then.
Holy shit! That's all of us. The entire Invictus crew. Are we the originals? The copies.
Oh God. Existential crisis. Good morning, Southern. Good morning, Demand. How you guys doing today? Happy Friday. Clones!
We're all expendable assets to Orochi. Wasn't enough to know all our secrets. They can't leverage us, they'll just replace us.
Severe violations of company policy include the following: unauthorized transmission of operations information to an outside source regardless of content. Verbal threat or intent to control or sabotage mission objectives or company equipment, homicide, witnessing a homicide, sustaining a fatal or crippling injury, witnessing the retrieval or release of cloned subject. Well, I guess this means that we are going to be taken care of soon. Uh-oh. Damn secret companies always bone their employees. I know, it's the worst. It's the actual worst. All cryostases active. Cloning successful. Organic tissue shows no sign of deterioration through advanced aging process. Memory implantation through nocturnal brain scan completed. So they are very much so complete clones. Not just in flesh, but in mind as well. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. What the hell's happening here?
It doesn't end.
Split from a single seed. Germinated, scribbled on carbon paper, they multiply like vermin. Sentience is a glitch in the sensory organs. Pain, a cancer fed by reality.
All right. The original or Memorex? I don't know, dude. Okay, we are experimenting with substance phenomenon entity oftentimes called the filth, what Dr. Volkova prefers to call Z-Path. Each sample tightly contained and weakened with a particular regimen of radiation as per the Icarus protocols. The goal of this experiment is to see if the effects of this preternatural contaminant are the same on cloned human tissue and cloned hybrid human tissue as on normal human tissue. If the effects are not the same, how do they differ? Today we applied minute amounts of filth on cloned cells using the safety protocols and observed. Effects were largely similar, with the molecules of the contaminant attacking the cells. However, the process moved more slowly than observed before. The filth has escaped. I've sealed my safety suit and performed all the emergency protocols. I've injected the radiated serum as outlined in the procedures. The side effects are intense but mundane and far better than the alternative. How did this happen? There was no breach. I think the theory that the filth flows even undulates among dimensions outside of our perceived three may have merit. I have sent for help. I'm trying not to panic. I'm recording the findings of this mishap affords. The voices continue. I ignored them at first, congratulated myself on my rationalism, but then the voices learned to mimic my voice, and I thought they were me and I was the voices. No, that doesn't make any sense. The radiation must be working. My limbs have begun to do things on their own, but only when I'm not looking. I have to stare at my limbs very carefully or they misbehave. I made a careful regimen of making sure not to look at any one body part for more than 7 seconds. I have to keep watch of them. Except for my right arm. Good arm. I'm a scientist. Scientist. Cut off my arm today. Right arm. Good arm. Only uncorrupted part. Pristine. It will be pristine forever. Stored good arm in the morgue. Code 9510. I'm scientist. I will lock myself in padded room. Everyone is safe. Scientist. Scientist, scientist, scientist. Gibberish. This man fell apart, dude. This man fell apart and fast. The code is 9510, guys. Remember that. 9510. Scientist, scientist, scientist. Necro, necro, necro. I'm scientist, guys. I'm scientist. Cut off arm. Good arm. God.
Sees their meaning.
Okay, find a way to use the elevator. We're in here. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? Let's open this. Oh man, we're gonna find this guy. That's an android. All right. Back to bed. Back to bed. There's his arm.
That's disgusting.
A tactile tool. Tender.
Add hand to inventory. Good arm. Good arm. Ah. Ah. Don't do that. All right. Well, I guess we can go use the handprint thing now. As we have the scientist's freaking hand. Boop. Access granted.
Oh, shit!
Oh, fuck.
Come on!
Dude.
Come on! Come on, open!
Elevator.
Come on!
Elevator.
Open, open, open! Come on! Shit!
Okay. Back in there. Come on. Come on.
Okay, come on, close!
There we go.
Ha! Yes! Fuck you fat piece of shit!
Throw the good arm at it. It's the best weapon. It is the best weapon, dude. Weapon of choice? Scientist hand.
The moon's gravity pulls so strangely. It tugs at the tides of the mind. It pulls the planet apart. Do you feel it?
Yeah, I feel it, dude. Sure. Can I just drive this thing around and grind up everything in my path? That'd be dope. Why are you glowing?
My mind opened like a nocturnal flower, aching for the pollinator bat. I felt limitless eons and inconceivable dimensions to worlds of elder outer eternity. Oh, how raucous a shadow.
Right.
Coronas surround.
Glowing, maybe pregnant? Yeah. Pregnant tentacles. Pregnant. It's pregnant. No problem. It's just your second self in the second dimension. It's fine. Yeah, when you walk by certain parts of filth and such, it just seemingly damages you. 8-headed monster.
Unauthorized access. Unauthorized access. Security en route. Please await lethal response.
Locked in. What are they keeping here?
Please await lethal response. Hey, bud, stay here while we come over there and fuck you up. It's fine.
Meeting at 512? That's oddly specific. The CEO of Orochi was here. It makes no sense.
Unearth more. That which cannot pass.
Do we try 9510 again? Um, 0509, that was our first password. 512 PM. What would that be in military? 17? No. Guess we'll just try a 512 then. No.
It's probably a 4-letter word. I should look around for some clues.
Eden.
New Eden. Orochi is planning on building a city here. A failsafe.
There is no escape. The dream will consume them. They are inevitable.
There it is.
An emergency failsafe if Project Eclipse is released. If I can lower the shield, I can get out of this room.
Blast door is active. Magnetic stasis field online. The fragment has become agitated. The workers are unable to resist its communications. They scratch at the walls, run through the complex, reduced to a wild animalistic frenzy. I was able to close the chamber and enact the highest protocols, but I can hear the echoes ring in my ears. I see the crew of the Serrano. I've never seen them before, but I know who they are with all of my being, and they stare through cracked helmets, the filth reaching out towards me. I can't stay here. Eclipse has been shuttered. I've activated the proper protocols. I doubt they will be enough. Doors will automatically unlock in the event of that subject of Project Eclipse is released. Words.
It is broken. The rush is upon you. You don't get to be the same person after they get in.
Yeah, I want more ARM backstory too. Project Symmetry. The numbing agent used in Project Eclipse is to keep the fragment under control is created from the strange metal powering the machine in the alien ruins. Since the active mechanism for sedation is poorly understood, we have taken the precaution of stockpiling a large amount of the metal on board the Invictus. In the event of an emergency, the Invictus can be launched. A self-guiding rocket has been attached to the payload. It can be triggered with a code phrase once the Invictus safely clears the atmosphere. Communications Specialist Delapore was tasked with loading the payload and setting up the detonation trigger. Due to the sensitivity of the operation and his location at the off-site communication dish, he is considered the operative with the most chance of success in case of a catastrophic event. He alone knows the trigger word and will use it at his discretion. Serrano has crashed. Something happened. An EMP? We could not analyze it in time. The filth has reacted violently and unpredictably, spreading like a cancer across the entire base. The Dreamer fragment has sent the workers into a panic, searching for a way to escape. The security system has been triggered. The entire base has been compromised. I've shut down Project Eclipse. An emergency kill signal has been sent to shut down communication via Angelus. We will leave no trace. Father, as you know, we owe a great debt to the work of Dr. Cynthia Newhart. This site was chosen based on her later work, notes and research kept under the strictest clearance. While her exhaustive library of equations and scrawled symbology has been daunting, our analysis still continues to see results. Most recently, in the acquisition of 2 recent items, we are already aware of the fragment of a dreamer which was recovered. Research continues into the significance of this fragment and how it tries to communicate. Using the magnetic energy signatures first recorded by Amundson's expedition to Antarctica, we were able to triangulate the location within kilometers. Through excavations of Site 9, the team is excited to announce that we have uncovered an actual Gaia engine on Mars. Further exploration in the chamber containing the engine has been halted, and we defer to your judgment. We await your determination. And this is an unauthorized message. This is Trevor Graham, commander of Serrano. An EMP fried our systems, and we are currently hurtling towards Mars at approximately 50 meters per second. Fuck protocol, fuck Orochi. It wasn't hours after they sent us the coordinates I could see it in everyone's eyes. Dr. Baduri drew the short straw when the heat shield controls malfunctioned. We're not equipped for a mission like this. Command knew it. It's a fucking support crew. But we follow procedure. After 20 minutes, he stopped responding to comms. We tried to reel him in, but his face, when he turned, his entire mask was covered in blackness. Just a spider webbing of black oil across the entire thing and leaking out into the void. It cracked straight through the fucking helmet. Costanza grabbed his arm and that shit. It crawled up her suit, wrapped around, squeezing itself inside. That pounding, the airlock. I couldn't let them back in. The infection, just being near it made my temples seethe. They're all infected. Doesn't matter, though. The fucking hatch won't close. Any time now, we're gonna bust apart and rain down in pieces on the Martian desert. Pierce and Vogel are lucky. They're still asleep in their pods, won't feel a thing. I'm taking it down with me. All of it. This is the Serrano, about to enter the Martian atmosphere on a secret mission to help stake a claim. They don't care about the lives they care about the lives they lose to do it. You hear me, Orochi? The whole world is gonna see this thing. The fucking world will know it. And transmission.
I'm getting out of here. I wonder if those consoles have anything to do with Project Eclipse.
Yikers.